They ask you and they suggest.
Look, I know what you're talking
Wait
about.
a minute, let her talk real quick.
I'm telling you what I'm doing. They suggesting it. I'm a. That's what you. Where you're saying you're confused. It's not mandatory. So if they have it, if they suggest it to you, I'm a.
No, I'm far from confused. You the one seem to be confused because I understand clearly what you're saying. I understand, but I'm not confused, sweetie. You're confused.
Let her finish. How we understand what she's saying if we're not allowing her to talk?
Right, you're not understanding what I'm saying. I'm trying to tell you where I'm coming from. Want them to get some paperwork, make it mandatory, but right now it's not mandatory. So when they saying we making suggestions, they haven't suggested me to get in counseling. Sorry, down back in here. But yes, I know it's gonna look good on my case. That's why I'm saying why are you confused? Because obviously I'm gonna go through all the shit that I need to do to make sure I keep my motherfucking kids without making shit mandatory. That's smart. That's showing them.
Well, I'm confused that.
That's right.
What I'm confused at is the goodness then the negativity, like the school shit. You doing good going to school. You went on live in school and the man saw you and he immediately made you in your live. You see what I'm saying? Those things like that is what I'm touching bases on when I say you're doing good, but then you turn around and you do something else that baffles me. Like that makes me like, damn.
No one is perfect, you know.
No one is perfect. No one is perfect, but if the root, no one is perfect, but if the root to the problem is live, she don't need to be on live as much as she is. I'm telling y'all, if this is the root to the problem, is the live.
That she has to learn from.
You don't have to be on live, baby. I didn't say that. I didn't say you don't have to be on live. What I'm saying is, you see what this live done did to your life. This whole live, this Bigo shit don't ruin your whole life with your children. What I'm saying about calling CPS, calling the police to your house. Well, guess what, sweetie? It did it, and we all saw it. See, that's the thing I can't get with you because you don't take accountability for your shit. You gotta take accountability as a woman.
No. I feel like
it's not what I want you to do, it's what you need to do for you and your kids.
Okay, let me finish. You saying that this live hurt you. This live has helped me tremendously, my sister.
Well, it didn't help your daughter tremendously, my sister, because the shit that man did to your daughter on live caused a ruckus and an uproar in your house and caused the people to put you on the safety plan and remove your kids.
They're being called a CPS. And guess what? If I would have got up the live when I got came over my grandma's house, I would never got no brand ass, breaking ass dryer, baby girl. I would never got no $230 to take my kids shopping. I would never got the shit that I got, all that fucking $150 that I spent on at Five Below. I would never got that. I would never got no.
Well, baby, you can get all those things.
How much are you willing to sacrifice? That's like, you know how people say, oh, they in a career, they sold to the devil. It's
because all that shit you got, all that stuff them people gave you, Striker giving you a dryer, a second dryer, every good thing that comes across you, you see how negative it turned out, like the cell phone incident. You got a positive thing going on with the cell phone. You had an altercation with that, with them putting it in the wrong mailbox. Understand it, that was not your fault, but you got to look at certain things that's going on in your life, such as Striker sending you that dryer. The first dryer that came, it was electric, didn't go with you downstairs. You know, you had to get everything changed over, and now he sent you another dryer, right? And you still got the other one downstairs. But look at the problems that. Okay, well, if you don't, amen. As long as you got one, that's all that matters. But what I'm saying is, everything that's good,
Hold on. And I'm just reading because I want to get this out. Sister, you sitting up here saying that was negative. That somebody sent a brand new, damn near a brand new phone to my daughter, and I had to go from east side to west side to figure out what it was at. But I got the phone. Then you said he sent one dryer that didn't work, and he sent another dryer. Girl, without that shit, I wouldn't have no dryer. It's a blessing. Whether I gotta go up the street, drive down motherfucking downtown and pick it up and gas home in and put it in the motherfucking girl, it's a fucking blessing. Because I didn't have it. Why are you saying it's something wrong with that? You talking about, oh yeah, this job has ended my life tremendously. No, the fuck it didn't. If anything, it pushed me to be better. If anything, it pushed me to do better shit. There's nothing going on mandatory. You can say, well, if you don't do it, they can make you do it. Well, I'm the type of smart ass mom. Before they have to make me do anything, I'm gonna make sure that I go do everything that I know they're gonna make me do anyway. They're gonna let me do a counseling, I'm gonna do that anyway. They're gonna make me go back to school, I'm gonna do that anyway. They want my daughter to go to counseling and have my kids run through activities, I'm gonna do that anyway. I'm gonna beat them to their own punch because I want my fucking kids. What are you talking about? That's me proving to them before they even open up their mouth and mandatory shit. I'm gonna make sure I get 2 steps ahead of them to show them that I want my fucking kids. I'm not on this live smoking and drinking and leaning over motherfucking studs.
Best friend.
No, I'm not.
Moved in with us.
Okay, I went out. My kids were in a safe place with their grandparents.
That's your ex-boyfriend, right?
But I have been proven
way back when I was like 18.
Before any judge or any person made me do shit, I'm the one that came up with this motherfucking plan to get off my ass to make some shit happen. And I do give credit to the lives. You can look at something negative, baby. It's always a lesson. It's a blessing and a lesson. I don't look at it like that. I look at it as a fucking lesson, and it's a blessing in that. Yeah, I can do better as a parent. I admitted that, and I already done said sorry, not just to my kids, but for my real supporters who want me to do better, and I'm gonna show them that. But for people that sit up here trying to keep kicking the same dead ass stone, it's dead. It's over with. People talking about Patrick. Patrick is not around. He's trying to come around when he lifting shit and putting it in the basement. And I'm talking his ass back off of his cousin. He's not around my kid. So why keep on bringing up the same shit if you see that I am doing better? You said I was going to get off live. Why would I get off live? That's what my support is.
When we were living together,
That's,
everything was cool, cordial.
Look,
I didn't have a problem.
you want me to be upset? Y'all want me to be on this bitch crying, sobbing, damn near paint making because I'm in a situation that y'all feel like y'all put me in. But because I'm showing y'all that I'm strong still, and I'm still on this motherfucker and still doing what I'm supposed to do as a mother, that make me look bad. So that make me look good because it doesn't matter what y'all talking about. I still love my motherfucking kids and I'm here. I am here. I didn't fucking leave my kids. Regardless of what the fuck y'all talking about. If I didn't give a fuck about my kids, I would be gone.
Let's be real here.
Damn.
You a cheater.
Y'all want me to get off the app so fucking bad, but that's where I'm getting my support at. I don't really have no real village outside of the app. I got motherfucking people calling in and checking off on me more than my family do. So you want me to get off somewhere where I'm getting support because it's 1,000 motherfuckers that don't like me? And there's 200 motherfuckers that do. I'm going to take that 200 over that 1,000 any day because I need that shit. I need women around me saying, Angelic, be strong, Angelic. I see you, Angelic. Be strong. We see what the fuck going on, but be strong. That's what you're supposed to be saying. You're supposed to be saying, look, I see what the fuck she got going on, but one thing I can say about that sister is that she's doing the best that she can and she's trying and she ain't giving a fuck up. But yet, y'all want to say get off the app where I'm getting my support and I don't understand that. Let's move the fuck forward from what happened. Okay, Samaya got her ass beat. Okay, I wasn't the best parent that I was supposed to be yesterday. But today, I'm saying I apologize and I want to move forward that. But you bitches want to hold my hand to some fire and I'm saying let me go and let me walk and let me go on with my fucking life.
Okay, Your Honor.
Because if I didn't give a fuck, I wouldn't be
How
here.
many men have you been with? That's what he asking you.
My kids could have stayed with their grandma. I got fucking over, what, 15, honey? I ain't have to pay no motherfucking rent. I could have went my ass to Miami like 21 days and say, fuck them kids. They would have stayed with my motherfucking grandparents. But I'm here with my babies right now.
He was enticing me.
I'm here with them.
He was like holding the carrot in front of the rabbit with the fishing rod.
You see any pictures that he sent?
Yes, it was all mutual.
As I was saying, you didn't hear the stuff. She said address something.
No.
Okay, this number 8. Let me address her because she answered. Let me address her because she asked me a question.
No, everybody.
First off, I did not say it was negative you getting the dryer. I never said that. See, you still ignored everything I said.
You did say
I
that.
did not say her getting what I said was exactly what I said.
You said it's always a bad outcome.
I said it's a positive thing, but every time something happens good for her, it turns out something wrong with it. And I gave examples, to why I said it. But when I acknowledged the difference with you doing bad, then good, you ignored me when I said that. So you only listened to the negative things, sweetie. I never said that at first. I said I was straddling the fence, and I said why? Because I saw the negative, then I seen your change. You never acknowledged that. But when somebody come at you like I'm doing and give you the real, you make it a problem saying, bitch, this, baby, call me whatever you want because I know I'm a child of God. But at the end of the day, you sit here and you say, we all saying this, it's all our fault because we calling live, calling police, whatever the fuck they did, because I don't call on you. But again,
First of all, I didn't think I called you. I wasn't talking about you when I said bitch. I'm talking about all the people that called CPS on me. And if you feel like I called you a bitch, that's not my character. And I truly apologize for that. But I was talking about hypothetically people on this live that be calling CPS on me, saying that I don't care about my kids. But yet I'm doing everything. I'm breaking my motherfucking back, went to the fucking hospital by throwing my back out, taking care of these motherfucking kids. So what are you talking about? I'm still here, bro. I'm still fucking here with my kids. How can you say I don't love them when I'm fucking here? Dropping them off and picking them up and listening to them crying, listening to them fall out in the stove. That shit is stressful. Taking 7 kids to the store that don't know how to motherfucking act. But I'm still here. I'm still picking up toys for them. I'm still saying we go home, we gonna go to the library. If I get my kids to go to the library because I gotta go to school, I'm still here. What the fuck is y'all talking about, my nigga? Like, y'all sitting up here acting like I don't give a fuck about my kids. Are you serious? My baby, no? And it's the simple fact that it's the so-called black women, dog. It's the so-called black women that rather see these kids on live snatch the fuck up out their house. What are you talking about? You keep on telling me what the fuck I'm doing wrong, but you're not acknowledging all the shit I'm doing right, and I'm still fucking here. When bitches would have folded and left. Bitches would have folded and left, my nigga. My mama folded and left. But I'm still here with my fucking babies, and yes, they bad as fuck. But I get tired. You think I don't get tired of hearing kids fight and argue and scream and cleaning up motherfucking diapers and doing homework and getting up out my motherfucking sleep? I'm only one person. I get tired and I'm stressed between 7 individuals and 4 fucking dogs. But I'm still here.
What other confirmation other than the pictures that you saw? What other confirmation?
Again, which is good because, like I said, I've seen you through the negative and I see your positive, baby. I see your positive. I see all the goodness.
Let me tell y'all something.
I see the positive. I see all the goodness.
We all can't talk together. We all can't talk together.
Somebody else speak for a minute.
I'm gonna be heard.
Somebody else speak.
Can I please
Let me be heard.
Because I've been sitting up here waiting to say what I need to say, and number 8 just keeps speaking. I just want to say something.
I'm asking what she said.
Angelic, I see what you're doing, and I just want to say this. It has been many times where people have offered help, resources, support, and you have kind of turned them down. Like, I just want you to kind of take some of the support from kind of people who have been through some of the same things that you're going through now. And not necessarily people are saying, get off the app. We're kind of saying, don't put the kids on the app as much, and you won't have the problems that you're having.
But have I?
Wait a minute, sweetie.
That question, have I, since I've been in this situation, have I only showed y'all certain shit. I showed y'all money at the store, or I don't even fucking show my kids like that, so why talk about some shit that happened 4 weeks ago? What is I'm doing now? What is I'm
Wait a minute, listen, I just want you to listen.
I want to talk about some shit that happened 2 weeks ago. What is I'm doing now?
Wait a minute, you getting defensive, and this is only constructive criticism. I'm not putting you down. I'm not putting you down. I just want you to hear.
Everybody advice, bro. I'm not.
She can't hear. She's too busy running her motherfucking mouth and she don't understand that we're not putting her down. I'm definitely not putting her down because I am a black woman. And I have a house full of kids.
Wait a minute, number eight, listen, I just want her to know that from a mother standpoint, I am not putting you down. I want you to understand that. Listen, you would not be going through as much as you go through. People wouldn't know your business if you don't put it on the internet.
She get that.
People wouldn't know. People wouldn't see your.
No, because if she got that, she wouldn't have made that statement she just made earlier saying it's the live fault while everybody in her business, when she clearly said CPS was already at her house before coming on live, because she said the neighbors called CPS on her. So it already started. So it's not us putting people in her business. It's her doing it because she hitting that live button going live, which is okay. That's what you do. I'm not saying you don't have to do that. But what I'm saying is, with all this shit going on, I would have pumped my motherfucking brakes and kept the live about my life for a second. Just for a second. I'm not telling you don't go live, because I see that's how you trying to make your money. Understand that. But at the same time, if your supporters going to support you on live, they can support you off live, off this motherfucking app. Supporters are supporters that's there, not just for live, but off for live. Do you get me, sis? Because I wouldn't mind supporting you. I wouldn't mind giving you my fucking number, Angelic, to give you some of the advice I had. I come from a big ass family of 14, sis. I wore my brother drawers in 4th grade with holes in the ass. So I understand what the struggle means. And that's why now, as a 47-year-old woman, I promised myself that if I ever had kids, they would never know what that fucking struggle meant for me, or me being abused or molested by my mama's boyfriend, and she left me and my sister there, and she went to the fucking service while we were 5 and 6. Understand, sis? So I'm coming from a place of love. I'm coming from a place of hurt, and also a place of openness, because guess what I had to do? I had to learn at 36 years old to give my battles to God, because I was heated at my mama. I was mad. It wasn't no talking to that woman, because I couldn't understand how you went to the army and left her. At 36 is when I gave my life to God and turned my battles in over to God. So what I'm saying to you, Angelic,
Yeah,
I'm saying to you,
I think you're coming from a place of perception.
Let the lady finish, please.
I hear.
no, what I'm saying to
women.
No,
All
she's
women.
going off her
All
own
these
life
women.
and her own on my perception. thought, because everybody keeps stopping me.
Who the fuck block? Look at that. I bet you there's something about
6, that's when I turned myself over.
Exactly. So what you 56 now? You about 56 now. You
No,
all have
sweetie,
time to grow.
I'm not 50.
Right.
Sweetie, I'm not 56, I'm 47. I'm 47. I'm 47, so get your motherfucking bitch right, girl. Because just because a motherfucker older don't mean shit. An old woman can give you motherfucking knowledge if you don't.
Okay, and I hear you, sis, and I understand your story. I understand your story. But you said you got your stuff up to God at 36 years old, baby. I'm 29. All right. A lot of shit that I did dumb is just starting to catch up in me. I'm pretty sure when I'm 42, I'm gonna look at some shit when I'm 30 and be like, that was some dumb ass shit. All right, and I'm not making no excuses. But what I'm saying is, I'm learning and I want to do better. Because if I didn't want to do better, I would be fucking gone. I'm not ugly. It don't take nothing to get no bands off no nigga to Miami to go and say fuck these kids and get the fuck up out of here and do my own shit. It don't take that. I'm cute enough to make money on by myself and have a loft and all that. I could do that. I could fucking do that. I was in that lifestyle. I gave that shit up for God. When I was making bands and make her dance. Fuck is you talking about? I gave that up for my kids. And I'm still here with my kids. Because I love them. And I hear what you're saying, sis, but you gotta understand, if it's 3,000 motherfuckers in the room, and everybody giving me their own advice from their own parenting situation, you can't expect for me to listen to everybody. Somebody gonna get looked over. Because I can't listen to everybody's advice at the same time. Y'all still get the kids in motherfucking sports. Then when I come up and I say, oh, you guys, look, I finally got the kids in sports. You dumb bitch. Why would you put your kids in sports when you in school? Why would you choose GED over? But I thought y'all said that was the best thing for the kids. I don't know what the fuck to do at this point when y'all telling me to do shit. Then when I fucking do it, y'all say, well, that was dumb. Because everybody gonna parent their kids differently. Y'all say I'm not taking y'all advice. What are you talking about? I am taking y'all advice. And then I can't just up and do shit. Or I got CPS on my ass. They want me to report here to this Kids Talk program at this appointment. Make this appointment. They suggested I make this appointment. So like I'm making those appointments. Meanwhile, in between time, you know, it's a lot going on. I gotta furnish up my house, feed the dogs, try to sell the dogs, make sure the shit up off the motherfucking floor. Come back to my grandma's house, make sure the kids. So it's a lot. I can't do everything at one fucking time, but I'm still moving. I'm still moving because I'm still, no matter what the fuck I got going on in my day, I make sure between the hours of 5 to 7, I'm at that motherfucking GED school, sit my ass down, learn. So don't sit up here and say I'm not doing shit and I'm not taking your advice because that's why the fuck I came up at school. To show this to people that wanted me to actually go back to school, that I'm doing it. I want Angelic to get up her ass and go get her GED and then so that's why I came up in school so I can show y'all like every day I'm coming up in that bitch. So y'all won't say, so y'all can know that what y'all advice that y'all giving me is applying. I'm applying it.
Please stay on the line while your call is transferred to the pharmacy.
That's what I'm saying. The kid's supposed to go to motherfucking, what's today? I don't know if it's today Tuesday, Wednesday, tomorrow. I think tomorrow's Wednesday, right? They supposed to be going to the basketball, football shit. But so many people came on my head. Girl, don't take your kids to basketball practice. Go back to school. So I'm like, damn, what? Y'all giving me all this advice. I can't apply everything because sometimes the advice that y'all giving me, it doesn't fit right with the season that I'm in my life. I'm in a different season right now. I'm at school, so I can't go and take the kids to motherfucking certain shit. I'm only one fucking person. And then when I say, oh, you know what? Well, I can probably call Patrick over here. No, don't do that, Angelic. Well, how else is it? I can't be in 2 spots at one time. Well, maybe you can meet somebody up at the place and have them do carpool. Well, I gotta be able to trust the people first, because if I let a normal, I can't just meet up somebody at the motherfucking place that I don't know, take my kids and drop them off there. I don't know these motherfuckers. That shit take time. When we going there, spending time with the parents, seeing how the parent, then I can ask them, can you drop my kids off and do carpool? That's not some shit you just randomly ask the person that you up there with. Like I said, it take time.
I know I got 3 pills left.
Because I would help her. That's why I wish I stayed close to you, Angelic.
Yeah.
Because I would definitely come through and give you my helping hands. You hear me? Because it's a hurtful situation. Okay, and you big mouth number 0, I ain't running shit. And she gave me a chance to come up here and talk, and that's what I'm gonna do. That's what's wrong with you. That's what's wrong with people like you now. Because I'm trying to give her a word, a good thing, and here you go running your mouth. Anyway, Angelic, right? That's what the fucking panel for. Anyway, Angelic, like I said, I wish I stayed by you, because I would give you my helping hand. Because I see you trying. I see your stress. I see your pain. I see your struggle.
When you say throwing shade at the same time, ain't nobody trying to hear her no more.
Bitch, girl, shut your dumb ass up. Are you dumb? Bitch, you must be dumb and broke with your dumb ass. Shut up, me and Angelic talking. Shut the fuck up. Right, goddamn.
Let somebody else talk. But if you say
Angelic, can you check your inbox, please? That's all I want to say.
Right, because this bitch all aggressive over, your shit, Angelic. It's me and you talking.
Hold on, I just want to say, Angelic.
She can barely talk.
Let somebody else talk after this. So what I want to say trying. I feel like y'all using the word trying like, oh, I'm doing literally the best that I can do for one person with 7 kids. I can't stretch myself and be over here at one time and do this at another time. Y'all acting like this is my real life, bro. Y'all acting like this is a motherfucking TV show that y'all see that's scripted, bro.
You said it was reality TV, not us. We know Bigo ain't shit.
She can't shut
My lady, can you calm down?
Bitch, you can't
Can you calm down? My
you
gotta calm down. You gotta take it down a couple notches. Like, wow.
I said it's a reality. You could go in order. Number 1 could go, I'll go. Number 3 could go.
Wait a minute.
Don't speak on number 5.
Can I just finish my thought? Can I just finish what I was saying, and then I'm gonna be gone, and y'all can finish. I just want to say, I just continue on a path that you are starting, the new path, and keep those babies protected. Keep them protected. You are their mother, and that's a mother's job, is to protect your babies. Okay? Continue what you're doing. Don't let anybody steer you wrong. If you need some resources, help, you got a whole bunch of good mothers in your village.
But sis, I think at this point, it's not just about the resources. It's about I can't be at 2, 3, 4, 5 places at one time. I just can't.
Well, and that's why I said, wait a minute, listen. And that's why you got to listen to me. That's why I said resources. So that means if your baby needs to get to basketball, football, your resources. Hey, Village, anybody in Detroit that do transportation that wouldn't mind helping me get Matthew, whoever goes to football, here A to B. That's what your villages want. That's the resources. That's what I mean when I say help. Because we all need help. And it's okay to ask for help. You get what I'm saying?
Right.
It's okay. I have to ask for help too.
Yeah.
Go ahead, number one. It's very much okay. And it's okay, I'm telling you, it's okay to take a parenting class so that you can better know how to parent your kids. It's nothing wrong with that.
I'm in parenting class. I have a parenting class that I'm going to be on here with 2 o'clock live. I do every Tuesday. I'm in parenting classes.
And I finished that. I promise you, it'll be amazing.
I said what the fuck I said.
I wish you the best. And you ladies have a good evening.
Thank you. You too. Go ahead, number one.
Thank you,
Go
sweetheart.
with the name. Go ahead, number one.
Listen, y'all, it's all about perspective. Angelic is doing what she can do in her means of doing it. We, again, I have to say it, we have to encourage her. It's not about pointing a finger at her. If you know she's doing something that could be better, then you give her that perspective of you saying it could help her, not pointing it out and saying you don't need to be doing this. And right now, it's time out for that shit. She needs only those who can give her an encouraging word, not bashing her, not fucking saying where she wrong at, but coming at her and saying, listen, let's do this. And say it to her, whether you're online or offline, all this shit about she need to do this and she need to fuck that shit. She's doing all she can do in her means. And if there's somebody in Detroit that's close to this girl, if you can build a relationship with her and be there to help her, because everybody needs their fucking me time. This girl don't have enough of me time. Yeah, she got 7 children. So fucking what? Oh, she didn't learn after 2 children. So fucking what? It's not about what she could have, should have did. It's about what the fuck she doing now. Respect this girl. Respect it in what she's doing, people. Y'all are, if this girl wasn't strong, this motherfucking girl would have been committing suicide the way y'all come at her. But it proves that she's strong. It proves that she's strong and she got fucking courage that some of y'all don't have. She got bravery that some of y'all don't have. This girl is showing her life. This is her way of becoming great. She's showing her life. We have to respect that. We don't go against her. We come together for her. You all are black sisters. Nobody on this banner is doing what's right perfectly. But we're doing what we know to do. And if we can't do what needs to be done, we shut the fuck up. We listen. We learn. I'm 54 years old. And I've seen where I can make things better for myself watching Angelic. I'm 54. And this girl is 29. As long as we live, people, we're going to always be able to be taught. You got to be able to be taught. You're going to learn something new every day. Every day. From a young person. All of this negativity about what? Get off online. Her being online is helping your fucking ass. Because if it wasn't, you wouldn't be watching her. You wouldn't be watching her. She's teaching all of us what's called bravery, what's called courage. You understand me? She's teaching us by showing her life. I'm 54 people. I have never, ever made myself perfect to be. But I damn sure open myself up to learn. And that's what y'all need to do. Stop it. Stop it. Angelic, I love you, baby. And God knows if I was close to you, I would be there to help you. This girl don't have a mother that can give her a break. You understand me, people? Did I get a package yesterday? She herself, as a personal individual, have issues that have not been resolved. Y'all got to give her a motherfucking break. I don't give a damn if she come on live every day, all day. When you look at her, and she's doing something wrong, if you really fucking care, you know what you're gonna do? You're not gonna get a panel up there and start talking shit about her. You're gonna try to contact her. You're gonna try to contact her in privacy. If you really want to help this girl.
And they
I
don't.
pray to God that y'all will stop. I pray to the Most High God that y'all will stop. Please, people, please stop.
And I want to let everybody have a chance to talk. And I'm glad you said that, Mama.
Jesus.
I feel like out of maybe 4,000 people that sit on my panel or 3,000 people that sit and watch me, I say maybe 25 out of the 3,000 is the ones who talking shit about me. It takes a strong person to come on fucking day, and they see all of the stuff that I put out here to show y'all my life and what I'm going through. To turn it around and use it against me, a lot of people would have had committed suicide. For real, they would have had either left this app or they would have just off themselves. You know, and so that's what I did. I did actually tell y'all that, like, I want to try to see how to be strong in the midst of adversity. Like, because a lot of people don't like me for whatever reason, but I'm still here, and I want to be encouraging to someone else to say that I'm strong. I'm not perfect, but I know a lot of people behind closed doors, their life is the same as mine. They house fucked up while they alive with me.
Yeah.
And then they
Girl, your baby don't buy be clean after they walk through the house.
So we are so actually so we're gonna go down the line. So God talk, make sure it's really brief. So we on box.
I only got something to say real quick because Mama Wanda took it all out. Like, I was about to come up here cussing people out, but Mama Wanda just turned me around. So she said everything in a nice, respectful way, mature way. I don't have to curse nobody out. But them 2 days that you wasn't on here and everybody, I mean, I went to 15 different panels and every room was talking about you. That will make a person feel like they have to get on to defend themselves. If every freaking day somebody on here talking about you, every day, you're not going, you might as well get on and make money yourself and talk about yourself. Why not?
Right. And they talk about giving her advice, like all advice is not good advice.
This is the last thing I'm going to say, y'all. This is the last thing I'm going to say. 2 weeks before Patrick beat Samaya, y'all was in the comments. It was 4,000 people in that room, and at least 2,000 of y'all was saying, Samaya need to get her ass whipped. Samaya need to get her ass whipped. I mean, y'all was going on and on. This girl was saying, I never beat my daughter. I never beat my daughter. Y'all kept saying, well, that's what the fuck you need to do. Y'all need to whoop her ass. Whoop her ass. She's so disrespectful to Patrick. She don't acknowledge Patrick. Why you letting her call Patrick Patrick? And then the minute she took action to it, look what it turned out to be.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? So it's like no matter, I'm just telling you, no matter what you do, they're going to have something to say about it. So continue to do you. What Mama Wanda said, I love everything Mama Wanda said. Go ahead.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Right, because what the fuck do my hair weave got to do with my parents? Like, y'all literally sit up a whole panel talk about my hair weave. Like, that's when you know it's not about the kids. It's about y'all literally not liking me. So we're on box 3 right now.
Somebody's background loud.
Somebody, yeah. I was going to say I work from home. Do y'all mind if I go real quick? This is going to be like 2 little pointers. And I love Angelic because she... I think that was her. Number 9. No, I was going to say I love your honesty. I like how you come on here. I like how you do your thing. Not everybody's going to agree. And everybody say, oh, we give out handouts. Not every hand is a good handout. Like, some people just doing it just so they can say, look what I've done for her. This, that, and the third. So, and then, like, everybody always say, oh, she always on the defense. Why wouldn't she be? It's 1,000 people that come at her every single day. So she don't know when you come out, which way you come. But I want to say you do have a troop behind you that really love and really care about you and everything. But keep doing what you're doing. Like, like you said, there's a lot of people behind closed doors who's going through this, but they channeling it towards you. Why? Because you're on the spotlight. How many people get CPS calls by their own family members? So keep doing your thing, sis. Keep your head up, and you know you don't know me, but I love you. I love the kids, and whatever you need, I'm in your inbox.
Okay, y'all. I'm finna get ready and load this video up because My videos are full and I have to load them. I got so many videos. Oh my gosh. But please like, subscribe, comment. Please hit that notification bell so you won't miss my next video. And this is Artified Exotica exclusively. You watching Bigo TV exclusive content. I'm out.